The basics of flag pattern. Now, while discussing about the bounce theory or in general the market, we price action trader, we divided the market into broadly three trends: uptrend, downtrend, and sideways trend. As you can see in this chart of ICICI Bank in a daily time frame, it is in uptrend. Now, the flag pattern is formed when the market consolidates. And when the consolidation is happening, if you can see that after a uptrend, it is basically consolidating or slightly falling or retracing like this, and again it is going up, again consolidating. After a huge uptrend or downtrend, the price consolidate for some time, and that's where a flag is happen. So let me show you. So this is the uptrend, and then it is starting to consolidate. It looks like a flag, so that's why it is called a flag. Now, as you can see, it is going up like this. So this is a swing chart drawn on the ICICI Bank. So suppose you have missed this move and you are seeing ICICI Bank here. So the flag pattern will actually give you entry at this point. So the flag pattern is a trend continuation pattern. It helps us to catch a trend which is already running. This is swing chart. So let's check another interpretation of this chart. So this is called a price action based channel chart. This is the same trade. We are connecting the line and we are drawing a trend line. So right now you can see that it is consolidating. Although it is in uptrend, it is right now consolidating, and it does not look like flag of any country. So you can easily say that this is not a flag, but this is something which is consolidating and moving upwards and upwards like that. Now, if you shift the time frame from daily to weekly, you can see this thing in more clear way. Now, right now what you are seeing is a pure uptrend with no consolidation. I know there is consolidation in this part, but if you see the W chart, there is no consolidation here. It is basically going upside. This is something we can surely call consolidating. This is purely looking like a flag. If you type flag and see some flag of Indian flag, American flag, you can see this is something called flag. Ask a 3-year-old kid, he will tell that this is a flag. So the flag pattern will occur when the price pauses and started moving in a range. Now see, you can call this tiny thing as a flag also, but then we need to zoom down from the daily time frame to hourly time frame and call that a flag. And if you see this pattern, in this case the flag is actually in downside. So this case also happens that you are having an inverted flag. So we call this bear flag and this flag as a bull flag. Now let's talk about the psychology of the flag patterns. So there are many kind of interpretations and further study of the flags, like after a flag like this is happening, what else can happen? Will it fall to the downside? Will it fall to the upside? And there are more study that till how much this flag will form. Right now you can see here we are using the Fibonacci theory to see that if it is moving from 100% to 0%, it is retracing 61%. You can see it is following the Fibonacci very correctly, and because of that we are looking into it. So we are combining the Fibonacci theory that it will retrace 61.8% with the flag pattern. Now our bet is that it will further move upside. Now if you ask that why not you are betting on the downside, so as we are making this discussing right now, we are in a COVID infested scenario, so there is no point we are doing a short on the pharma stocks. So even if the short triggers, we shall avoid. Now we are combining a fundamental aspect with the trading. So there are many kind of stuff. So you can involve as much as reasons which makes you profitable. Also, if you think about the theoretical aspect of a classic bull flag, we are always assuming that it will consolidate and it will break upside only. See, this is Wipro chart, this is weekly, and you can see that it is making flag and it is moving upside. So the reason I am showing you this flag is that in the auto pharma you can see the flag is moving toward the downside. In this flag you can see the flag A is moving like this upside, this flag is moving downside, and this flag is actually converging. So there is nothing of that sort or that kind of study that if the flag will move upside, if the flag will move downside or converges, it will move upside or downside like that. So this part is called pole and this part is called flag. and this flag can mean any direction. It can consolidate towards upside, downside, and it can also converge. And you can draw a swing chart and you can see that Wipro is in uptrend.